Hey Levi, what you doing? Chilling out? Yeah? Alright. Well, I haven't did much videos lately because I've been working on my barn. But right now, I gotta take a little time out because the truck has developed a nice squeal. Let's see, fire this up. There's the famous squeal. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I went and I purchased my Dayco. It is a laser. Alright, so we're going to use this. Check to see if our alignment's right. The only on these trucks, I understand, is the Power Steering Pulley. One is down there. So we're going to check alignment. Alright, shut it off. Belt off. Little trigger on here, turns the light on and off. Sure, you can see that. So I'm gonna put this in the pulley. Comes with this other piece. I guess it doesn't fit very well and groove too much. So you kind of go in like this. We should line up in the middle of that. We have spot here. Put this on here. Like that. That should line up right in the middle, and it does. That's a little off. I don't know if you can see that, but it is a little out. Let's see. Let's pull this off once. Alright, that should line up. You look at it, right in the middle groove here. And it does. Yeah. It's not a problem then. It's interesting. It's back on here. That's almost right on. We're only off by a little bit. I had changed. It started happening just on cold days. And then it progressively got worse, so I figured, okay. Belt was about 4 years old. And I put an oiler and a tensioner pulleys on. And get a new belt. Worked good for about a week, and then a week later, it's bad again. That looks like right on the money. I shine it down in here. We're like almost dead. We're right on the money. I'm thinking we have another problem somewhere else. That's really good. Look at that. How does it go off like this? This isn't right, is it? Why is the laser on? Oh, look at this. You wiggle around. Right. Should stay like that. There we go. Look how it moves. I'm not sure if that's any. Look at that. We go here, we're off. We go here, we're on. How can that be? Pulley. Oh, it goes in and out. Look at this. You pull it out, you're off. Push it in, we're hold it in, we're on. Pull it out, we're off. I'm thinking it's gotta go in a little bit. I don't know if you're catching all that. Could you see it? Right on the line. If I pull this out, I'm off. Push it in. Right on the money. Right on the money. This camera's picking it up for some reason. Pull it out, which I'm gonna make an assumption that wow, look at that. When this thing takes off and it moves, it's gonna come bring it in. So now what do you do? Not sure if I should move it or not. We're literally right on the money. I push it in, hold it in, pull it out, and we're off. A little bit causes it to wear to make squeal noises, I don't know. You go to the crank down here, should line up right in the middle. And it is right now. I pull it out, it's not. Push it in. It still seems to me that it's gotta go in a little bit. It's right on it. Perfect. Right now. Grab a hold and pull it out, and we're off. You can see the light up more to the left. So now that thing's spinning the RPMs, the thing pulls it out. We are off of here then. Is it normal for the power steering pump to move in and out? It's interesting. Huh. I don't know. So what I'm gonna do, this is off. It seems to be fine once it's in like this. Once it pulls out, it's a little off. I'm gonna bring the pulley in just a little bit, just to see. Everything else seems fine. I do the little water trick where you spray some water on the belt. Squeal goes away instantly. Comes right back, a little water on there, goes away. This is the second belt now. Kind of see some wear, I guess, maybe. A lot of the belts come that way to begin with, so. Everything else seems fine. So we're gonna do that. Have a little brush and see if we can try and clean out the threads a little bit. Got a little kit right here. Stinger OTC mix. There's the part number. I'm gonna say this is definitely the end that goes inside. This is the same thread as all the rest of them. It's the only oddball. And we're gonna go with something like this. A little wrench. Let's see, what size is that? It's like a 10. It's a little bigger than a 10. No, let's try. Alright, let's try 11. What's that? Look at that, first try. Alright, cool. This should tighten up then, right? Yep, there we go. Okay, wasn't too bad. All right, we're on there. I think we gotta put this on here. Let's see what happens when I put this on here. I go like that. In a sense, I'm gonna take this in here like this, and that should stay. It flops around. I don't like that. Why does it flop around? It kind of stinks. How do you know you don't fall off sideways? Because then I would think that this is not like this. And then the nut is on here. So when we tighten this up, that'll push the pulley in. That would make sense. try to get this square, center rather. Okay. Next, oops, I'll loosen that up. Okay. So we're centered. Okay. So now if we hold that, tighten that, I should push it on a little. I would assume so. So let's put our laser back like this. Put it down here so you can watch it on that center one. What we actually want to do, because we pull it out, it goes off a little. There it goes in. It's more pronounced on the alternator belt. At least I'll know I'll do it somewhere. So let's get a wrench on there. No. We're both big and little. We're gonna do like a 12 mil. That looks. No, okay, I wasn't right on that one. 12, 14. Of course you're gonna be 13. Okay, so this is probably 13 mil. Okay, that's 13 mil. It's a little sloppy. This is standard size? You can't be standard, can you? Yeah, you are. Alright, so what I got here is a 13/16. And what else do I have? A 1/2 inch, believe it or not. Let's see if this moves. Let's put this pulley back over here. Hopefully this will work. I don't see it doing anything. Right now I'm technically not working. No, it's just loosening the other thing up. Yeah. No, we're moving. I think. Oh, we're getting tight, so we must be doing something. Must be doing something right. Catching all that? I hope so. Alright, we're gonna get that in. That's not working right, is it? We're moving the whole thing. We're gonna have to watch the Eric O video. Oh, look at that. Actually, look at it. We did move it. See if this is on it, right? Yep. Okay, that's good there. Pull it out. Let's try it up here. Alright. Up here. Alright. Okay. Now we're actually, when I pull it out, we're right on where we want to be. Push it in, and now we're off. So we're actually off the other way now. Before, it used to be like this at rest. You pull it out, it would be off. Now, when it comes out, it's actually right in the middle, right, according to that. Let's see here. That looks good down there. All right. That's pulled out. Which looks right out of money. Push it in, it goes off a little. So we did move it a little bit. So, because I'm thinking as the RPMs pick up, it's gonna boom, bring it out, and then put us right on the money. We'll try it, see what happens. All right, we'll take that back off. There it is. Okay. Come up pretty easy. Not sure how it's coming out. Oh, it's coming up. Alright, we're gonna drop this stuff, aren't we? Yep. Nope, we got it. Get this out. Hopefully we can get it out. It's the famous 11 mil. There it is. Okay. I'm not sure what size threads these are. Apparently they all use the same except for one, which would be wait till you see that. These all these use the same thread. Okay, well this is right here. It's actually backwards. This uses a smaller thread. Come up here. Ford V8 engines. Ford went with a smaller thread. Leave it to Ford to always be different. Set this one more time. This in here. Lock it right in the middle. Why are we on now? No, it ain't working. Hey! Batteries died already? Look at that. Brand new, man. Stop working already. Oh, there's a light. Very faint. The battery must be dead. I don't know, I wiggle the battery around and it works now. Oh, I don't know. There it goes. There we go. Okay, we're right in the middle. We're all jam-packed in there. Come over to here. It's very hard to tell on here. But if I come up to here, this is where it really shines. If you get a photo of that or not, let's see here. So now, unlike before, I pulled it out, it would be off. Push it in, it was good. Now we're the opposite. And the light's going out again. So now if we pull it out, we're actually a little off. I'm gonna use a new battery. It's flickering on me. Okay. You pull it out, it's almost right on. Push it in. Now it's off. Okay. I'll put the belt back on and see what happens. Lined up good. Everything looks very good. Alright, let's see if it goes away. And you're right back on. There you go. Unreal. Now, this is the Gates. It's their green belt, the better one. Okay, I'm gonna put that on. So I did the belt in. Alright, let's see. We know this goes like this. And I just had cleaned all these up. All these grooves. A few days ago. I wanted to see if that would help, but it didn't help. Alright. This comes around this way. Alright. I'm getting pretty good at this now. Up this way. Oh, I gotta get through here. This is definitely a thicker belt. Like you could feel it. Pretty thick. The skin on the outside is like really thick. Okay. I think we're getting it right here. It's not reaching. What's going on here? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Make sure everything looks good. Yeah, it's definitely it's kind of hard shell on the outside of it. So, it happens. Now, this didn't matter because when I changed the belt last time, it lasted about a week and then that was the end of it. Maybe it was just a bad belt. But believe it or not, I bought this truck in May of 2015, which is 6 years ago this month. It's Memorial Weekend. And it did it right away in the winter time when it got to be like around 0 degrees out. It would squeal a little bit. And then that was it. That was the problem for a few years going. And then all of a sudden it got worse and worse and worse. And we're all looking good right now. And then so it got to this point, and then a couple months ago I decided, hey, I'm gonna put a new belt. I'll just change, because it's a plastic pulley. This is just so I replaced the tensioner and a lighter pulley. I put a new belt on it. That was golden. That was good. Lasted about a week, and then that was the end of that. Let's see. Let's go back over here. Put your head, buddy. Put your head. All right. Yeah, that's my little buddy. Levi, right, buddy? Yeah. Uh-oh, he's gonna try to jump in and go for a ride. No, we're not going nowhere, buddy. All right, ready? Here we go. See, now we're quiet. Interesting, huh? I don't know, maybe it was a bummer belt. Let's see. No, that wouldn't make sense, because what was wrong with the original belt? Look at the Dayco right here. Poly rib, here's your part number. Oh, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I'll let you know. Quiet now. See what happens. You kind of like the green belt though. Alright, well, that's it for now. I'll fill you in if anything goes different. Alright, thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.